When you get to WordPress.org, you'll have to scroll down and click Get WordPress. Scroll down again and download the installer. Unzip the files and note that there's an index.php. This is the entire WordPress application written in PHP. Note if you go to WP Content and Themes, you'll find 3 pre-installed templates, which WordPress calls themes, and all of its PHP sliced and ready to work with WordPress. Also note that you have a plugins folder. Any plugins added to WordPress will be added to this folder. Select everything in the WordPress folder, copy, and then go to your MAMPs folder. Remember that we added our PHP template to the htdocs folder. There are times when MAMP may be used to develop multiple sites simultaneously. Let's leave the template in the htdocs folder, and within MAMP, let's create a new folder, and let's call this htdocs2. Let's paste all of our WordPress files into htdocs2. In MAMP, we have a Preferences tab in the upper left-hand corner. Open that. If you click on the Server tab, you can change the document root from htdoc to htdocs2. Click Choose, and then select the htdocs2 root. Click Choose, and then OK. Note that you now have a document root set to htdocs2, where your WordPress application files are located. Before we install WordPress on our local host, we'll create a MySQL database to use with the WordPress site. Go to Tools and PHP MyAdmin. Select the Databases tab. Under Database Name, let's add WordPress and 1. Then click Create. Click on the WordPress database on the left, and then the Privileges tab. Note that the host name is localhost and the username is root. Go back to the MAMP tab and choose My Website, and you may need to relaunch. Choose English as your language. Note that we need to know our database information that we just set up. Click Let's Go. The database name is WordPress 1. The username is root. The password is root. The database host is localhost. Click Submit. Now that we've gotten the confirmation, we'll click Run the install. We'll put in our site title. I'll put it as Test Site. For username, I'll put in admin, and for the password, admin. This will assure that I'm not going to forget, but WordPress will tell me it's a very weak password. Confirm the use of a weak password, and then I'll add my email address. Also, click Discourage search engines from indexing this site so that Google won't pick the site up once it's on a web host being tested. Install WordPress and log in. The login for WordPress is admin, as we've just chosen, and click Login. We'll initially be brought to our backend, and if we click Test Site in the upper left-hand corner, we'll be brought to our front end, back to the dashboard for our backend, and now we can start building our site. Remember, every change we make will be saved within our htdocs2 folder on our local host MAMP. We can move our site to a web host after the site's been developed.